Hello and welcome to your strength training for full body moves. Come down onto your belly. My name is Regina and my app, Rise with Regina, has tons of workouts just like this. Also gentle practices, meditation, breathing, and nutrition for your holistic yoga-based lifestyle.
Walk your toes
with no
away
promos
from you
and no ads.
Squeeze the legs together. Lengthen the tailbone. And part of the way you lengthen the tailbone is by pressing the pubic bone down. That will lengthen the tailbone. And then use your arms or your hands to lift and lengthen through the navel. And now you're ready for your Cobra variations. So you'll exhale, elbows up to the sky, fingers tented, and forehead to or towards the earth. Keep hugging those outer ankles in. They'll try to flare out. And inhale, press down to look up and over. Make sure you stay long. Your right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, that's 1. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hug those legs in, ankles in. 2. Use your core strength to lift up and forward. Make sure you keep reaching forward with the chest. That's 3. Armpit, chest area comes forward. Exhale down. Inhale 4. Lift and lengthen through the navel. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach back, squeeze the ankles together. 5. Whole body working here. I'm going for 16 as usual. You just do as many as you can. 7. 8. Whoops, I'm getting ahead of myself. 8. 9. And feel the stillness that comes to the mind by repeating a pose. 10. 'Over and over again. 12. Hug those ankles in. 13. Reach back through the toes. 'Squeeze the ankles together. And last one. Or maybe second to last one. Should be feeling it everywhere here. And legs, arms, back, core, and release. Take the arms out in front of you, palms face in, and we'll work with simply lifting the arms. If you want to lengthen the neck and float the head up, you can if that's easier for you. So we'll inhale, right arm up, and exhale down. Left arm up, exhale down. Keep squeezing the ankles together, lengthening through the toes, the tailbone, pressing the pubis down. So core work, leg work, even here. But focus on moving those arms. Reach through the fingers, so don't just go up, go forward, forward. So we're lengthening through the side body here. Opening up the shoulders. And then on 16, hold, hold, reach. Reach back through the right toes, forward through the right fingers, and release. Left arm, lift it up, and reach. Reach back through the left toes, and release.
And now, finding your way into plank, you can walk the knees back for knee plank. Make sure that you're not drooping or hiking the hips up. You want to try to have a long straight line here. Or tuck the toes under, lift the knees up. Again, that long straight line. Try to soften the upper spine. You want the work to be not in the spine here, so much as in the legs pressing back, the arms pulling the heart forward. And then exhale, down dog. Inhale, up dog. So if you're on your knees, that's fine too. And you can do the down dog on your knees as well. So puppy, up dog. So that's up to you. And we've already done a couple. So 3, 4. See how you're coming through a plank here as well. And then back through a plank. 5. So core work, arm work, core work, leg and arm work. 6. Inhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale, because the plank becomes part of the up dog here, and then part of the down dog here. So it's inhale, exhale. Let's call that 9. 10. And again, the slower you move, the more you're going to work those muscles. 11. 12. 13. But the faster you go, then the more cardio you're getting. 14. 15. Lift up through the low belly. 16. And from down dog, come down onto your forearms. They'll be parallel. Fingers will spread wide. And you can either, again, do a forearm plank on your knees. And then you'll just press back to puppy. So you're just moving, getting some arm work here, some nice shoulder lubrication, also some core work as you come forward, and use your core to pull you back. So that's 3. Or come up onto your toes and press back almost to a dolphin. So this is the inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So again, the slower you move, the more work it is. Inhale, exhale. At least 10, right? Quads working hard here too. 12, 13. Keep that low belly lifting to the low back. And last one.
Make it count. Good. All right. Lower the pelvis down. This will be a little less work for the arms and a little more work for the core. Hug the ankles in, and you can just come up onto your knees and lift the front body into the back body, and then inhale, come back to the back bend, fullest back bend here that you can muster, tailbone long, toes reaching back, or exhale, come up onto the tops of the feet. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5, keep the tailbone long through both actions. 9, stop at any time. 13, 16. And now just rest in Sphinx for a moment. Pull that upper spine in, lengthen through the back of the neck. Hug the outer ankles in. Lift and lengthen through the navel. Face the long edge of your mat. Take a nice wide step. Right foot out. Left heel bumps back. Arms float up to shoulder height. Square off your hips, your chest with the long edge of the mat. And we'll inhale here, reach through the arms. And exhale, reach into triangle pose. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep that right arm straight. Then windmill the arms once you've arrived. Reach equally down and up. Yes, a lot happening on that exhale. So elongate the exhale. 5. Pull that right hip crease in and up. 6. Be in the back leg. Reach into that left heel, outer edge of the left foot. 7. Pretend like somebody's pulling that top arm up and then back. Exhale, 8. Reach in both directions. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, 10. Really working the right transverse and obliques. 11. But also the legs. 12. Opening that left hip, left side body. 13. Slightly compacting the right side body, but keep it as spacious as you can. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. And for your last one, if you like, you could turn it into a half moon. Floating that top leg, stacking the left hip on top of the right. Reaching through that left heel. Really externally rotating the right leg, but internally rotating the left leg. Finding space on both the right and left side of the body, and of course across the chest and out into the arms.
And then you can land in Warrior Two. Suddenly this becomes a resting pose. And release. Turn on your tightrope, left foot out, right foot in. Really get that connection with the back heel. Lift up through this front hip crease. Arms float up. Really engage the arms. They are working here. On your exhale, triangle. Inhale, use your core strength. Exhale, use your core strength. Inhale, use your legs. Exhale, use your legs. Inhale, arms back. Exhale, arms reach. Inhale. Exhale, about 6. Inhale. Exhale. Obviously, the right side is getting longer. See if you can get that left side to stay long too. 8. 9. 10. Press into that left big toe mound. 12. Press into the outer edge of the right foot. 13. Pull that left hip crease in and up. 15. Press that left glute forward, right hip back. And then here you can simply hold your triangle. You can hold that last triangle. Really fine tune it. Find your strength, your length, your core, your legs, your arms. Or bend that front knee, reach out, float that back leg up. Strengthen the front leg. Stack the right hip over the left. Press the right hip flexor back, left glute forward. Reach through both arms. Reach through that right heel. Beautiful. And then everybody move together from wherever you were. Find your Warrior Two. Let it be a resting pose. More of an opening, expansive, stretching pose. And release. And then coming down onto your knees. And we'll do some moving camels. So several variations here. You could press the palms onto the low back. The fingers help to slide the buttocks flush down. Take the shoulders out of the ears. Squeeze the elbows together. And we'll move into the camel with an inhale as we expand and open the front body. And then exhale, use your core to bring you back up. If you'd rather use blocks here, and then you'll come up without the blocks. Exhale, inhale, find the blocks, or tuck the toes under. Inhale, find the heels. Exhale, come up. Or front of the feet flat on the floor. Inhale, find the heels. Exhale, come up. So I've already done 4, so I only have 12 more to do. But when you are moving back, make sure the hips don't come with you. That's a different pose. We want to keep the hips pressing forward. So this is glute work, but we want to keep the low back spacious. So really lift up and out of the waist. Not much arm work here, but definitely coordination and flow. Hug the outer ankle in and inhale, camel. Exhale, come up and out. 5, 6, 7. Inhale. Exhale. 8. So do that external rotation with the shoulders and the arms, and then let them come back to neutral. 9. 10. Feel your core lengthening and compacting. Inhale, exhale. 12. Some glute work. 13. Not a lot of strength in the arms, but definitely some opening in the shoulders and the arms here. 14 or 15. And whenever you get to your last one, see if you can hold it for a breath or two. So you may find after so many repetitions of a posture that you have the strength and the flexibility to hold it with more freedom and more ease. From your camel, come to hands and knees. I know everybody really wants to go into a child's pose or some kind of forward fold now, but don't do that yet. That's a very extreme movement to go from a back bend to a forward fold. So we want to bring the spine into neutral first with a twist. So hands and knees, and inhale, reach the right arm up to the sky. Find your fullest range of motion here, whatever that is for you. Reach the arm up, pull the left rib around, lift the right rib up, and then exhale, dive the hand. Don't go too far. If you go too far, it's going to mess up your pose. So just a little bit, and then lay the arm down. Then you can straighten it out from the shoulder, and you can just stay here, pressing the left palm down, lifting the left chest up, pressing the right arm down, relax the neck and head, or you can reach the left arm up into the sky, or you can really spin it in. It's almost a 180-degree spin there if that's available for you. And then the back of the hand can come towards the low back, maybe the right low back, or maybe you can even reach that right palm inside your right thigh. And this helps you to really be balanced here. So now we're really opening up that upper back. We did a lot of work there. Bringing the spine back into neutral. Twists are always core work. Lift the low belly towards the low back. And if you want, you can reach that left leg back. Open up the hamstring a bit. Maybe float the leg, finding that balance. And then rewind, toes down. Arm releases if it was back. And you're going to feel a lot more as you come out of the pose. You'll feel the imprint of the posture. And again, I know it seems like a really good idea to go into child's pose. We'll get there. Be patient. So first, inhale, find the fullest range of motion here. Rib cage turning, arm reaching, if possible. And then exhale, dive it under. Don't go too far. Lay it down. Then pull the left shoulder to the left. Reach through the left fingers. Press the left arm down. You could just stay here. Try to keep it even between the hips and the legs. I found myself leaning more into that left leg. And lift up through the right shoulder. Or right arm up. Or that big rotation, reaching across or all the way into the left thigh. And rest. The neck and head should be totally comfortable, so make any adjustments. Back out of the pose, give yourself more support, whatever you need to do. And then if you like, reaching that right leg back, floating it up, and then reverse from wherever you were. Come out slowly so you can feel that full imprint. Try not to move too quickly into the child's pose that I promised, and any other stretching poses that you need. But the
Twist and the child's pose will open up all the muscles that have been working.